Good morning. Happy New Year. My name is Stacy Wood. I'm a Public Information Officer with Buncombe County Government, and this is your community briefing for January 2nd, 2025. Today, we will hear from Buncombe County Manager Avril Pender and the Interim Property Assessor Eric Cregger about the property listing period that starts today. And we'll go ahead and get started with remarks from Avril Pender.
Good morning. Today, we would like to start with a reminder about two important deadlines that have been extended. First, Helene survivors now have until February the 6th, 2025 to apply for assistance with FEMA. At the request of the state, FEMA has extended this deadline so you can have more time to apply. FEMA may help with rental assistance, security deposits, utility costs, and other disaster-related expenses. To apply, visit disasterassistance.gov or call 1-800-621-3362 or visit in person at Asheville Mall, open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The deadline to apply for disaster unemployment assistance, or DUA, has also been extended to February 6th. People in Buncombe County and affected counties who are unemployed as a result of Hurricane Helene may be eligible for unemployment benefits under the DUA program. Business owners affected by the storm may also apply for benefits. Applications for DUA can be filed at des.nc.gov. Again, that is des.nc.gov. A quick reminder for those in the Transitional Shelter Assistance Program, please check in with your lodging provider to check on the status of your lodging to avoid any interruptions in your lodging opportunities. Here are some updates now on storm debris removal. As of today, Thursday, January the 2nd, 624,407 cubic yards of debris and 37,913 tons of soil has been removed from the public right-of-ways in Buncombe County, Black Mountain, and the city of Asheville. Today, 35 trucks are running in Buncombe County for right-of-way collection. For right-of-way pickup, please separate your debris and place them within 10 feet of the right-of-way, but always away from low-hanging lines so that trucks are able to pick them up safely. For private property debris removal, that includes entry to your property. In order to remove storm debris, there are options available. The private property debris removal program is for private property owners who cannot take their debris to the right-of-way for pickup and who do not have debris removal insurance or have adequate debris removal insurance. There are multiple intake centers across the most impacted areas. These locations are the Black Mountain Library, Barnersville Fire Department, Swannanoa Fire and Rescue at the Bee Tree Substation, and the Fairview Library. You can find more information about this program or apply online anytime at buncombeready.org. Moving to hazard mitigation grants. Buncombe County residents can receive funding for home projects that make their homes more resilient by reducing the long-term risk and impacts of natural hazards, such as floods, wildfires, and storms. This program offers funding for various mitigation strategies, including elevation, home mitigation reconstruction, and acquisition, and it is 100% voluntary. If you have questions or would like to apply in person, state representatives will be at the Asheville Mall at the FEMA Disaster Recovery Center starting next week. They will be there on January the 6th through the 10th, and again, January 13th through the 17th. They will be open Monday from 1 to 6 and Tuesday through Friday from 8 till 6. Moving on to our community care stations. The community continues to use our community care stations, which provide showers, laundry, bottled water, and other resources. They're open every day, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the most impacted communities. They're located at Morgan Hill Baptist Church, Bethel United Methodist, Owen Pool, and Fairview Ingalls by the Reynolds High School. We remain committed to communicating with our community in advance of any changes to these community care stations. For now, they're open daily, again, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at Morgan Hill Baptist Church, Bethel United Methodist, Owen Pool, and Fairview Ingalls. Now we'll have an update on fees for vaccines, well permits, building permits, and more, which were waived after the storm. Following the impact of Hurricane Helene, fees for many services and permits were waived to help individuals and business recover. These include fees for vaccine, well and water testing, food service plan review, building permits, and other development fees. The state law that waived these fees expired on December 31st. Therefore, starting today, January the 1st to 2nd, these fees are back in place. Free vaccines are still available for those who qualify. The state of North Carolina offers certain free vaccines to those who qualify year-round, and the Vaccines for Children program ensures access for eligible children. If you have any questions about these services, we're here to help. You can call the One Buncombe Center at 828-250-6100. And a very important message from our planning department. If you were issued an emergency flood permit to repair damage to your home between September 27th and December 3rd, following Helene, you must contact the Planning and Development Department as soon as possible to complete the permit. You can email Helene floodpermit@buncombecounty.org. An update on solid waste and our transition from to our new provider, FCC. Starting today, FCC has officially started servicing the community as the new trash and recycling collection provider. Due to the New Year holiday, FCC will operate on a delayed collection schedule. Waste Pro cart removal operations are still ongoing. If customers have questions about Waste Pro or cart removal, please call Waste Pro at 828-585-5074. If you have questions about FCC and getting a new cart, please call FCC at 828-820-7022. If you have contacted either of these companies and have been unsuccessful, you can use the issue tracker found on our website at buncombecounty.org/solid waste. Again, if you try to contact Waste Pro at 828-585-5074 or FCC at 828-820-722 and you cannot get through, you can place an issue tracker on our website at buncombecounty.org/solid waste. And with that, I'll turn it over to Eric Cregger, our interim property assessor with Buncombe County.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. As you may know, the 2025 listing period is upon us. The listing period is January 1st through the 31st for all owners of personal property in Buncombe County. This is a process that all counties in North Carolina must abide by. And this means that business owners, rental owners, and individual personal property owners should report their taxable personal property to the assessment office during this time. Our office mailed all known personal property owners list sheets mid-late last week. We're asking these owners who receive these list sheets to fill those out and return them to us by January 31st. If you're a business owner or rental owner and need an extension to March 17th, please visit our website at businessextensions.buncombecounty.org to do so. Owners of other types of personal property, please contact our office and we will step you through the process. If you own a new business or have not reported your personal property to us in the past, please contact our office and we will go through the process with you and get you a list sheet to start filing. For businesses, assets such as furniture, equipment, machinery should be reported. Items such as mobile homes, unregistered motor vehicles, trailers, boats, and airplanes should be reported. This is a great opportunity to report any damaged or lost property due to Helene. You can do that by filling out the list sheet informing us of any loss, by contacting our office, or by going to buncombecounty.org and clicking the banner at the top of the page, stepping through the process. Now, a little bit about real estate, commercial, residential, and our reappraisal. So for commercial and residential real estate owners, as you know, the reappraisal deadline was moved to January 1 of 2026. We are working diligently to get any reported damage updates, any damage values updated for you for those property owners. If your real estate property was damaged during Helene, you should receive a new notice of value in the mail by late February or mid-March. Instructions on how to appeal that value will also be included. If you did not receive any damage from Helene, but did report improvements or issues with your property to our office or pull any permits in the past year, you can also expect to receive a notice of value during that time. If you need any assistance or have any questions, please contact our office at 250-4920. Thank you.
Okay, thanks to both of our presenters. And now we will open it up to questions from our media partners who are joining us via separate Zoom call.
Hey, Stacy, John Boyle.
Hey, John.
Is anyone from the city there to address water?
We do not have the city of Asheville with us this week. They'll be most likely be back next week.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Catalina, are there any questions in the chat? No questions in the chat. Okay. Well, if there are no questions from our media partners, we'll go ahead and start the process of wrapping it up. All the information that we shared today and more can also be found at buncombeready.org. You can also call the One Buncombe Call Center at 828-250-6100. And you can use this number if you have questions about Helene recovery resources, debris, residential trash pickup, and more. Our next community briefing will be on Monday, January 6th. We'll see you then. Thank you.